Hello, it is Thomas Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific. So please leave the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Did you guys hear that, dog? Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes the dogs are howling mid-reading, but that one sounds like he had a lot to say, and my window is closed. So maybe somebody has a lot to say here. That sounds like an angry. I'm laughing at the neighbor's dog. Yes, I am. That's hilarious. Let's see. The energy here is very thick. I'm not gonna front. It's super thick. Oh. Let's see what wants to be said. I'm gonna get overall theme energy here. Oh. Okay. We have the Magician in the reverse with Door to Value in the reverse, and I thought the deck was in the reverse, but it's kind of both ways, but it happened like this for a reason. Somebody tried to manifest something or have something materialize in his or her favor from a financial standpoint. It's like, I did this, I invested in this, I tried to pour my energy into this with the idea that I was going to get my return on investment. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. With Archangel Michael here and adjacent possibilities, I feel like this person could be being rerouted in a different direction. This is someone who had a lot of opportunities or different avenues to go down or invest in. And why do I feel like this person invested in the wrong? Something feels off here. Archangel Michael being out feels like serious business, okay? But this highlights the root chakra again, which says something about stability. This person could have signed certain contracts here, okay, whether spiritual or physical, and I don't know why I get this lingering energy. Yeah, regret. I'm seeing a caring connection and the broken heart. So maybe somebody went a route from a more superficial standpoint, but something feels like a fumble here. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's see. What else is in here? It's somebody who's very powerful, but I feel like they don't... I feel iffy here. I don't know what this is. We have shelter. I'm hearing hidden. You could be sheltered from this person with peace here. You could be protecting your peace from this individual. Money is a huge theme. And grounding. Maybe you are being called to ground your energy, ground your finances. Maybe there are different doors opening up for you to secure yourself. Why is that Magician in the reverse? I can't make it up. You severed ties with this person. Either that's encouraged or that's something you've already done. I see sever and shelter. So you cut ties. Maybe these could have been spiritual ties with somebody. And you could have turned your back on this person as of recent or for a while. And it's helping you with different opportunities perhaps. Yeah, with the snake, you could have considered this person to be quite deceptive. Whether this person is into the dark arts, okay, like Harry Potter, or this person is just a master manipulator. Anytime I see a Magician in the reverse, it's a master manipulator. But with the number 8 breaking down here, it's giving me whatever this person did, it will find them back since you severed your ties with them, okay? So I'm hearing it's backfiring. Whatever this person did, whether energetically, manipulative-wise, it's backfiring. I'm hearing the money's looking funny. So this person, the things that they tried to curate could be looking kind of funny right now. We have indestructible down. Yeah. Why do I feel like this person had a hold on your abundance? I don't know why I get that. It's like I'm seeing the abundance card and I'm seeing this stain. This is very specific. Maybe this person thought they were indestructible because they kept doing this. I'm getting somebody who maybe siphons energy, or something that they receive from people makes them abundant or makes them successful. But you cutting ties, I get a vibe of something dwindling. Clarify that. What is that? There's a card in the reverse, 666 in the reverse, mourning at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel death energy here, in the sense that this person could be facing major endings. I have bones and this urn with 666 in the reverse, looking like 999. There is a spiritual lesson for this person. Their vibrations are very low. So anything you manifest from low vibration, it's going to catch up to you. This says raise your vibrations, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. This person is dark. It's in the reverse. This person could be mourning your energy since you cut them off, because now their vibrations are at an all-time low. Maybe this person was dependent on you to give them good spirits, to give them that high, to, you know, be ambitious and drive, and that drive to move forward in life and to be successful. Since you're cut off, since you're sheltering your energy, Archangel Michael helped you with this. I don't know why I'm hearing meditation. If you've done a meditation, you could have gotten assistance. That's another thing. Be very mindful of what you do on YouTube in terms of meditations. There are some false meditations out there that prey on, you know, those of good faith. Be mindful. If you've ever like had a dream, a dark dream after listening to a meditation, confirmation, or if you woke up with sleep paralysis after listening to one of those meditations, report the page and block it and never listen to them again. It's happened to me before, twice now. So be mindful, because some of these people don't have good intentions with their meditations. If you can't physically see the person, even if you think you're listening to a harmless psalm, which I've done, go to a Bible app, okay? Don't go to YouTube. Just watching out for you guys. Tell me more. Good luck. Ha! Ooh, this feels kind of sassy. Your spirit team is basically saying good luck to this person, because you are heavily protected from them since you did this cutoff, and this had to be your choice. I'm hearing. I feel this knife feels more like an Ace of Swords. You had a divine moment of clarity, if you will, that you need to cut this person off cold turkey. Yes, they have a lot of darkness. It's like they stain you on an energetic level. This could be family, this could be friend, this could be a lover, but this black stain over your white cloak, if you will, purely negative. Ha. Good luck, buddy. That's what I'm hearing. This person could have even been a soulmate of a sorts, whether this be, you know, a platonic or romantic soulmate, but their vibrations are very low. So it's kind of like they have to learn to perk themselves up without being codependent spiritually on another. This is someone who tries to use others to get them up in spirits, but their energy is very dark. I can't make it up. We have depressed, detached, and unemotional. What? Your money could be looking a lot better soon, depending on how long ago you cut this person off. I feel this like doors opening for you ever since you've done this. Let me get this before I head into the tarot, because I feel like the tarot is going to have a lot to say. Lulu says hi. Lulu says hello. I can't make this up. Look at this. This card is about career. Web of connections. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. Harness the power of networks, cultivate meaningful relationships, and strategize your path to success. You now have doors opening up for you that will aid to your abundance. You have better people coming towards you as well. More supportive people. This person was almost like, let me just, planning phase. You could be planning different things for your career, your environment, your home life. Look. Commit to the journey. This is a lover's connection in the reverse. Maybe you were committed to them, even on a spiritual level, and that could have blocked different avenues for you, but this is two people in the reverse. For some of you, you could have gotten divorced. For others of you, this could have been an energy of you devoting to somebody that was basically using that for their own benefit, not pouring back into you. I also feel like they couldn't. There's something about their low vibration. Okay, and when you look at the spectrum of vibrations, like where there's faith, the opposite is like, you know, pessimism, no hope, shame, guilt, anger, lack of faith, fear. Those are all low vibrations. It's like you poured life into this person and they really benefit off of that because they didn't exchange that with you because they couldn't. I'm just getting that. They could not. Okay? They're not built like you. Cutting edge, slice through obstacles and carve a path forward towards your dreams. Yeah, this period is about you now. You're not prioritizing them. And that's what's opening this path for you. You've cleared the path. Yeah, look, you were in a labyrinth with this person. You had no sense of direction, and it benefited them for you to have no sense of direction. 11:11, as I said that, stop and reflect. You could have reflected over a winter season, or you just like froze in time and just sit and looked at your life and was like, what the hell? And now you're on the right track, another train track. That could be of significance. If you've dreamt of that recently, or if you dreamt of being in a car, or if you dreamt of being in an elevator. Very specific. If the car is going forward, or is it going backwards? Is the elevator going up, or is the elevator going down? Pay attention to your dreams. They can tell you a lot. Okay, so let's get into the tarot, if we will. Exciting times, guys. I'm hearing creative. You're maybe more creative now. Whatever is going on, I feel like you're your own focal point. You are your own center of focus now. As it should be. Well, yeah, Empress. I saw the world. Somebody doesn't like this, though. I can feel that. They don't like this. The world again. You've closed out a major cycle. I'm stopping it right there. Contract card. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Down. Bing! 10 swords. 10 swords is a card of an ending, naturally so, but this is not a sweet one. You could have felt incredibly betrayed by this person, and they likely gave you no choice. The way this these two men are getting prepared to put this man in a grave, I like to say this card represents you're dead to me now, which is kind of grim and dark, but hey, the urn and the bones kind of went hand in hand with this card. Yeah, you're putting this to bed. Whatever the betrayal was, it's like, you can't come back from this, buddy. That's what I'm hearing. You can't come back from this. Page of Coins. Yeah, you're starting anew. You're more empowered. You're being divinely assisted. Your finances are going to look in the up and up. Look at this. From this ending, the Page of Coins is turning over a new leaf. This could come with travel for you, but it's essentially you getting safe passage. And this feels like a lucky start because I'm seeing the leprechaun. Can't excuse him. This feels like a lucky start. The Queen of Wands is a very empowered feminine. The King of Swords almost feels like that assistance in Archangel Michael. I've been getting heavy spirit guide energy off of this King of Swords for a while. If you dream of hawks, that could be of significance. We have the Five of Coins in the reverse. Again, this person, I really feel, if you feel like creative projects have been kicking up since you severed ties, if you feel like your money is coming to you since you've severed ties, that is so symbolic for how this person really had a good off of your energy, especially if their money is looking funny now. Like, really pay attention to these things, because I'm feeling some kind of spiritual exchange that you weren't even aware of. This person was siphoning from you, okay? I don't even know if this person knows how to do that, but it's very telling because they're I don't believe in coincidences. That was a call that came in regarding something work related. So hey, this is going to pick up for you. We have a King of Wands here with the Page of Cups, with the Ten of Cups, with the Temperance Angel. You have New love coming around here. I don't know if that was in your plans, but I'm seeing it. I'm seeing a match. I feel like your focus should be getting yourself out of lack, okay? I feel like this spirit guide is assisting that. If you've ever felt out in the cold, whether emotionally, financially, that's looking in the up and up. And you have a King of Wands with the Page of Cups coming in. You're on the same level as this person. And I see you kind of being patient in discovering whether this is your end-all be-all emotionally, okay? I don't know why I'm getting a very homey feeling off of this person's family. But this person could be wanting to talk to you about the future as well. But until then, you are transitioning. This new start could come with a move for some of you. This new start could come with a different job. But this could only happen once you severed these ties, okay? Let's go. This shirt keeps moving funny. High Priestess, that's you. Queen of Swords, smart High Priestess. You could be incredibly intuitive, but I also feel like this is what is highlighting everything that you're doing right now. Your intuition is guiding you strongly. Yeah, it's very clear. You know what you want. We have a shift, another major. You caused this shift. We have the Eight of Swords. Why is that here? Someone from your past is nervous about your intuition. Damn. Spirit ain't playing with this person. They're incredibly toxic. I heard different breed. They're the exact opposite of you. Where you're caring and considerate, this person has zero considerations for your feelings. Where you're patient and kind, this person has no time to stop and reflect and smell the roses. They're always like this, on the go, on the go, on the go, I'm hearing. Where you are very selfless, this person is incredibly selfish. Where you are open, this person likes stifled grip of control. And I'm hearing there's something very low-key about this. This person's in their head. This person is reflecting on the past a lot. But with 8 swords, your intuition and how you move through your intuition is putting this person in a mental mind trap. I don't feel like you're doing this intentionally, but I'm really hearing what goes around comes around with this wheel of fate spinning. You have something about you being in a power position without you really trying. Whatever these new things are that you're investing in, it's causing like a ripple in the energy, busting down patterns or structures that once were maybe false or fabricated. It's like I'm seeing this tower being a timeline that you could have been on. I'm seeing this tower being a future that you could have had with this energy attached to you. You investing in new things is physically causing a manifestation that is cutting and severing ties with different paths you could have gone down. This season, make sure what you invest in, whether it be new friends, new job, new projects, make sure they're clean, because it's already causing a ripple effect in the dark path you could have gone down had you remained tethered to this person. You have the keys. It's almost like you take full ownership of the direction your life goes down. And I feel like somebody doesn't like it. Okay. Yeah, Temperance. Divinely guided. I'm hearing you listen to your angels. So if you have a good communication with your guides, angels, you listen to them. My left eyebrow has been twitching lately. Not me getting closer so that you can see it. We have the Page of Cups. There's somebody who admires you. They might feel a little bit small to you. This is also going to come out of nowhere. Look, the Tower, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So you have new love lined up. Look at the Fool, and the Devil is there again. Like I'm telling you, any new beginning you now have, this person is in their head about it, but also they hate it because they no longer have this control. Like I feel like this person had a sense of control over your sense of direction. And whatever happened, you maybe realize this person was steering you straight off a cliff, whether it be emotionally, mentally, or just directionless in life. I get this haze around a sense of direction, whether this person kept you in the dark or this person had, you know, overpromised and underdelivered. There is an energy of a sense of direction that this person had you hung up over, that you thought you were going to have. And you being true to your intuition really just Uno reversed this whole thing. Now you have a stiff gaze forward, and this person is trapped now in a lack of sense of direction over you. Like, do you see how karma works right now? Damn. Any new beginning that you now have, it's putting this person in like a tizzy. I heard something about inferior. This person maybe thought you were inferior, naive, stupid. Sorry that I'm saying these things, but this person really thought you were dumb as rocks compared to them. Like, they really, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, y'all. This is taking them for a ride. It's like, psych. You see all, psych. Your angels see all. Oh my gosh. Yo, damn, psych. That timeline that you thought I was on is over with. Psych. New beginnings are kicking off. New offers are coming forward. What is this card? When did this fall out? The moon in the reverse. Psych. The illusions are a bust. Powerful when I have the tower to the moon in the reverse. Ooh, psych. Angels revealed all you need to know to get on out of here. I'm hearing poor soul. There's a lot of like energies that did not like seeing you. What's the word? In this haze, in this illusion. It's almost like your guides were just waiting for the moment to reveal the truth to you. I don't know how that truth came to you. Could have been intuitively, could have been physical evidence, but it was meant to happen so that it could bust the timeline that you thought you were going to go a particular direction, but you would have stayed stuck for years, okay? It's over for this person. It's over for this person. Sad. 3 of Wands, like, you're literally like, I'm turning my back. Thank you, guides. Thank you so much for showing me the way. It's causing quite a fight here. There are energies who want to hold on to you for what you did for them. Okay, they do. King of Water, damn. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Ace of Cups to the Ace of Swords. Somebody has come home to their feelings for you. It's a very heavy realization. This person is emotionally very overwhelmed, but I feel like this person manipulated and lied to you. I get this vibe of them going lily pad to lily pad. I don't know why. I'm seeing this page, right? It's like a boy. He walked away from this woman here, and you see this like haystack in the background. This is somebody who lies and manipulates when they come and go. And the truth is, I feel like you were an opportunity of divine love for this person. I heard test. That is what got put to bed. So it's almost like God blessed them with an opportunity to love and exchange that beautiful energy. But it required an open heart. It required honesty with themselves and others in the Ace of Swords. It required consistent effort, okay? It required a lot from them that they weren't prepared to give. And I feel like this person, them being on this side of the spread, the same illusion dissipating in you seeing their ways for what it is the same illusion dissipating in them thinking that this wasn't real. I hope that makes sense. So the cloak, the veil of BS that whether they curated or other people curated, it's gone now. So the feelings are very real. The feelings are being shown back to them. And the illusion that this person had coaxed up is also dissipating completely. I don't know what to say. You're going to be very happy with whoever this King of Pentacles is, but let's see. Let's see. What else does this want to talk about? Ten of Wands. They're just saying that the emotional overwhelm is heavy. It's taking a toll on this person. This person could have physical signs of stress. It could be taking a toll on their body. I feel this person had a lot of love for you that they did not express. I'm just seeing how all this water from this cup is wasted. It's like they kept dumping it out. They did not give you that. They did not give you that. I'm also hearing my favorite. You were their favorite, which is kind of telling. I feel like this person did this to many people from a insecure or more codependent space. It's like, I'm going to manipulate as many people that I can to get that favor, to get that good energy, to boost me from their lower vibration in the up. You have to understand how people pour into people. It can get their cup from empty to full really quick, especially if they're consistent, if they're devoted, if they're kind. This person had done this with a couple of people, and I heard, you're their favorite. Isn't that a shame? We have the Empress. Of course you're their favorite. What you provided was unconditional, but they did not treat it with care. They did not cherish it. They weren't loyal to it. And it's taking a toll on them because of the weight of what you gave. Okay? Yeah. It's a shame. Shane. That's a funny one. Someone's name could be Shane. Seven of Wands. There is a lot of guardedness. I don't know if this guardedness is coming from you towards them or if they're guarded with people in their environment. I'm hearing their cup is empty. So there could have been a lot of people in their environment that they exchanged with, gave to. I'm hearing it. Yeah, this is the environment. The Three of Coins is one's environment, one's community, whether it be colleagues, friends, family, lovers. This person has a lot of people that they can't give to from an empty cup. God wants them to be in a position to be able to fill their own cup, okay? They want them to see the value of energy, time, effort, devotion, and love. This person doesn't have it to give to others now because they don't have you. I'm hearing open your eyes. So this person could be very tired, very grouchy, very overwhelmed, and very emotional this season. I heard pissy. Pissed? Pissy? Okay, well, King of Wands. Hello. King of Pentacles. Hello. You could have up to 2 people coming in here this season. Your guides are going to help you decipher which one is toxic and which one is not. Because you could have people coming your way. Because your energy is so potent, it is now well reserved, preserved, really. There could be up to 2 people coming your way. But that spirit guide is like, trust when you see the goat man staring right back at you. In other words, people who come with the intention of lust, people who come with the intention of greed, people who come in with certain hang-ups they have not figured out. Don't allow yourself to fall into yet another trap of what you've previously experienced. But you have 2 people here. Yes, something about high vibration, good moral compass, and your cups being fulfilled. Pay attention to your cups getting fulfilled and pay attention to what is morally correct, okay, based on your standards. You are in a nice seat here. You're at the head of this whole spread. I'm also hearing unimpressed. So you could be in a season where you're just going to use your intuition with every dang thing because that previous person taught you how to use it. Ding, ding, ding. That previous person taught you how to rely on it, to use it, to not ignore it. This person completely underestimated you. Multiple. I'm hearing multiple. All of you. All of you. I heard all of you. Everyone. It's about the spiritual community, waking people up. Everyone. Okay. It's something about general readings as well. It's like, even though it might not be completely your reading to a T, it helped you open your eyes to know what to look out for. You guys are in a very nice seat. That's all I know. Tell me more. Ace of Cups. One of these candidates is your new love chapter. Your heart will open again for the right one. One could come in very passionately, and one could come in with this builder's mindset or wanting to apply themselves to stay. One is very stable. One energy here is kind of like, I build. I come to apply efforts, time, okay? The other one looks very hot in the pants for you. The goat man is there. I'm not excusing it. Yeah, hot in the pants. Ace of Wands. Someone is wildly attracted to you. But the hottest love comes to the coldest end. Okay. Yeah, who are you choosing? Are you choosing the one that wants to get a whack at it immediately? Or are you choosing the one that actually comes in solid? I think you guys know what you want. Okay, Ace of Cups. Nice. 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 Yeah. Something about the phone could be of significance. Maybe somebody texts you or they see, oh wow, they see your photo, I'm hearing. It's so funny because look at this. This is you from the top of the reading. And this looks like a snapshot of you. I really feel someone is admiring you so much just by looking at you. This could be your display picture. This could be I don't know, your social media. There's something about heavy set admiration for your look. And you have a very like put together energy about you. Or it's like you know your ish. There's something about you looking the part of a high priestess too. That could be for someone. Maybe you come off spiritual to this person. Maybe you come off well preserved. Maybe you come off graceful and elegant. Maybe you just come off very intriguing. Okay. Whoever this is, I feel like they've been admiring you. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. Nice. We have the Seven of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. Uh-oh. I feel that's a past energy. Okay, what does it want? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. That's an uh-oh. And it's going straight to the past. Tell me more. The Empress. This person could have lied about you. Tell me a little bit more about that, because there's something about you being obvious. There's something so undeniable about you and how you present yourself or how you look. Somebody could have been trying to make you look less desirable in the eyes of others because they want you all to themselves. The truth is also being put out there. They're under judgment for this. So let's say you broke off with this person a while now. They could have been spinning the narrative around y'all's breakup to benefit them and to discredit you in a way so that you wouldn't look like the good guy. The way you show up, however you show up, whether in person and through word of mouth or online, this person now looks petty. This person now looks silly because how people see you now, and maybe even your glow up, it is undeniable. I have a drop down message about a birthday, so maybe it could have been your birthday and the way you glow on your birthday was so telling. It's like this person now looks like a hater. They look silly for saying whatever they said about you because whatever people see is such a contrast. Let's say this person said that, you know, you're this, you're that, and the third, and then people see the exact opposite online. It's all in here. It's all in here. Okay. We have the Knight of Coins. I'm going to be honest. This is someone who now wants to do what they should have done a long time ago to present themselves as your equal. That's why the Seven of Swords came out as well with the Knight of Coins. Now they want to present themselves in a reliable way, to show up like your emperor, because they want to be secured in a position where they can continuously exchange with you because they now see the value in it. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a straight illusion. The Seven of Cups came out. Yeah, it's an illusion because it's over. Okay, the Seven of Cups is, this is the haze. This is to reignite the haze, the labyrinth you were once in, if you will. It is supposed to put you in a confused state yet again. So let's say this person offers you everything, but their mannerism, how they conduct themselves, I'm hearing even their emotional intelligence, none of that has gotten a decent glow up here. They have not improved their energy. They're just trying to improve their tactic and what they're offering. So if they offer something shiny, just trust and believe the energy around who they are has not changed. Okay, and that's what your spirit guides are trying to warn you with here. So this person could try to present something physically even to kind of sway you from what's really happened and sway you from how they seriously still are. Okay, I'm also hearing this is a dangled carrot that they have presented to multiple people. You are not the first. Tell me more about this haze of confusion. Yeah, this cycle's closed out. It is played out. And you're going to tell them that too. You might even reiterate something that states you are not having another merry-go-round here. It might come very stiff to this person too, like, oh wow, so they're not falling for this again. No. 10 swords. So your boundaries are very important this season, and once you do this, my gosh, you have a new 10-10 lined up. I have 3 10s out now, maybe even 4. Yeah, 4. We have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is kind of like a final hurrah, if you will. Yeah. Okay. This person will go into the Hanged Man. In other words, they might ascend and learn a thing or two. This is where Spirit wants them. Hung in suspense, learning a thing or two. They might have to rely on other people to give them a drink or some energy from time to time, but they can't wiggle anywhere. This is where they go. And this is where they go. 5 Cups. Sad day. That's gonna teach them, okay? And it's up to them to crawl out of the low vibration. They won't be in any position to help others this season. I already felt a grouchy, stiff energy from them. So this person will go from grouchy, anger, denial, you know, all the grieving stages, okay? And eventually they will be here where they can't help other people off of your good energy. I feel this person, I'm gonna say it, I felt they never, for years, I'm hearing decades, could manifest or create without other people's energy, because I'm seeing like a hole. It kind of reads like a trench, and they tried to fill the trench with others for a long time. Without you, the trench is quite big now. It's quite deep, deeper than it's ever felt, and they have to find their own way out the trench without you. That's where they will find the divine. That's where they can rise again if they choose to do that. But in the trench they go. Okay, this is someone who has been doing this for a long time. And you were the kicker here because you are their favorite. Okay, Justice. You are the karmic balance for all the injustice they've caused others, for all the other people they sapped energy from with no return. They could have even given people commitment, because that's what I'm feeling this person wants to do. It's like they want to give you the pinnacle of the pinnacle with a haze, another labyrinth to enter, but this time it'll be better set up so that you don't find your way out. You're no dum-dum. It's a way where I'm going to pour effort in you so that I can claim you properly and not let go of this. This person doesn't want to let go. They don't want to face the ending. They want to put in effort as much as they possibly can so that they will secure their position in your life. But trust and believe, this person's efforts can be tangible, physical, if you will. But there's something deeper here. This person has never faced that affects them with this void they have in their heart, in their being. They have a very deep void. They don't like to look at it. They don't like to go there, I'm hearing. So emotionally, Their cups that they give are very empty. Tangibly, what they can give might be worth something. But to be capable of love, they need to really dig deep. And I feel like losing you will have them dig deep for the first time. Okay, so think about that. Do you want to exchange with this person and have something that looks shiny on the outside but is really strange internally? Or do you want to use your good energy to continue on your own journey in manifesting what you feel is true, whole, unconditional, considerate, reliable, genuine? This person is not coming in genuine. This person wants to show up the part, but again, it's an effort made from a void they refuse to look at. I'm feeling very uncomfortable all of a sudden. This person is very uncomfortable at the thought of going there. It's like they go look at the trench and they turn away and they run. And then they fill the trench with external validation, efforts, and energy. But they need to go to the bottom of the trench to fill it up them damn selves before they can be a valuable asset to a partner in matters of love. That is what I have for you. Okay. Also, if you guys are interested, please check out the Patreon. This Patreon is hot. Okay. We have an awesome community there. We have 2 tiers. So whichever suits you best. I have a single tier and I have a all access tier, which comes with all kinds of readings. It's super fun over there. So if you're interested, you can check it out in the description box. This is where I leave you, I think. Let's see. Let's use the Island Time Wellness to close this out. Love. That's who you are. You give unconditional love. You are now finding a sense of oneness. You're whole again. You have passion. You have a lot of affection to exchange with others. But I'm also hearing this is what makes you attractive. Don't ever lose this side of yourself, because I feel like you could have gotten lost in the sauce here. Your core essence is love. Okay, you shine with that energy off of you, and you have a very big heart and you're holding it here. And I feel like you have an opportunity to exchange again. Just be mindful who you exchange with. But I don't have to tell you that because you are very tapped in. Look, we have the cassette in the reverse. This is a clear sign that you are not willing to redo this old record here. It says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I feel like that's where this person wanted you. I'm just seeing a confused person with their head spinning. As long as your mind was spinning, you didn't know whether or not to stop or continue giving with this person. I feel like you were on autopilot, like a little, you know, it's like this person would wind you up and here you are giving love and devotion, giving love and devotion because you had so much to give. It's like as long as your mind was in a fog, you could stay there doing that. Sad. The truth is, this person doesn't feel good enough for you because they know they have a trench they need to look at. They are very aware of that trench. Oh, it's a trench. There are a lot of boogie monsters in that trench. They have to face their D words, if you will, their demons. Let's just say it for what it is. There is a huge separation between the people who operate like you and the people who operate like them. You are not the same, I'm hearing. I don't know if this person has you convinced that you guys were cut from the same cloth. Sweetheart, you are not. And you know it. So why put yourself subject to something this person needs to figure out for themselves? You can't help them. You thinking you can will have you on autopilot, devoted, and you're, I'm just seeing your energy like, ugh. But guess what? You regenerate. You perk back up again when you pour into yourself. That's something they can't do. They cannot do that. I don't have to tell you. They just can't do it. I'm hearing Susie, Becky, Jolene. They need multiple people to do it for them, and that's unfortunate. That's what causes multiple party situations. That's what causes conflict, chaos. There are multiple people in this individual's life that they now have to box away because they can't do it anymore. The main source is gone. This person really wants to be left alone now. I get that. And in that solitude, they just might find themselves. Okay. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past. I feel like you've learned from the past. You have. Yeah, and now you want healthy choices. You got two energies lined up here for you. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. You can do this alone. You did not do this by getting in, you know, underneath another person. There's something this person can't fathom about you. How is it that this person detached? They must have somebody else. They must be up in arms with another woman or another man. No, you did this on your own. And I swear it to you, that's something this person has never done. Why do you think that is? I keep hearing it. They are nothing like you. They are nothing like you, and they never will be if they don't find out what's in that trench to fill it with God. I'm hearing they need to fill it with source. They need to fill it with light. They need to fill it with faith. Their vibrations are in the lower energies. So they will stay there until they find God, because that's the only one that can really undo this trench. Okay. Down. Karmic relationship. And I like you. Yeah. Letting go and loving you. I feel like your boundaries are essential this season. You have a new soulmate coming in. You do. This person could have been a soulmate of a sorts. But I feel like a new soulmate wants to come in. Yes. Confirmation. This is my single era card. And you transforming, being lighthearted, finding things out. Be okay with what's gonna come out, because it's still, I feel like we're still in that phase where the illusions are dissipating. And I feel like with the new moon as well, we're gonna get fresh ideas. We're gonna be exposed to fresh starts, and you want to line yourself up for that. You do. Find somebody with a heart as big as yours. I see two hearts in this image, and I feel the need to tell you that. Find somebody where it's foolproof that they have a heart as big as yours. And in the liking stages, it can be all nice in the honeymoon phase, but you will spot the red flags a mile away, or your intuition will just scream at you. Just find a heart as big as yours. Heart with a key. Then you can give the key. And not anytime sooner. Okay? Beautiful. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. You now have that sort of truth in matters of love and enchantment and romance, if you will. That is a awesome pairing. And I heard it's not too late. So if this person stole a lot of your time, a lot of your good energy, I heard it's not too late. Okay? Just be happy this intervention happened at all. Be grateful to Source that you have this intervention. Be grateful that you are one of those who can regenerate in solitude. Okay, because I can still feel it. This person is not convinced that you got this glow up on your own. Yeah. Because they're not like that. So they're like, you must be doing what I'm doing. You must be evil. No, sorry, bud. There are people like this. Yeah. Coffin, this ending is what is helping you regenerate. You know how they say, oh, the person who had a glow up after a breakup is the good person? There's something so undeniable about you. People see it too, I'm hearing, and this person looks silly now. I really feel this energy of like someone painting your character to be as though you deserted them, as though you found somebody else and replaced them. They are making themselves out to be a victim. So if they're such a victim, why the heck do they want you back? Glutton for punishment? I don't think so. Your energy is top tier. That's what I'm reading here. And it's harvest season. If you have dreams of infants, baby kittens, dogs, etc., anything tiny and precious, symbolic for your new beginnings, okay? I had a dream of like rabbits, like baby bunnies and stuff. Super fun. So you're in a good position. That's all you need to know. Just keep your discernment up, navigate through love with your intuition, and you will be just fine. That is what I have for you. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, bye.